Something that I've come to realize when working with some of my newer clients is that when they decide they have a goal in mind to achieve, a certain body type and lose a certain amount of weight or build a certain amount of muscle, they have that mentality or they have that vision of what they want to look like, but that's all they have in the beginning. And it's kind of difficult to try to make them understand that in the long run, you have to change who you are completely, or else you will just revert back to your base levels and get back to where you currently are now, which you obviously want to change. So when it comes to losing the weight, gaining the muscle, just becoming a different person, you have to focus on what you eat. You have to focus on how much you train. You have to focus on the recovery. You can't just screw off every other weekend and just think, oh, this is going to be fine. My best clients who are performing the best and really just love what they have done for themselves are the ones who have completely changed. They let go of the drinking because they realize that's not good for them. They let go of the cheat meals or the nasty cheat meals because they realize that they feel like shit afterwards. So those are the people that make the biggest changes because they completely warp and change who they actually thought they are, and they changed into someone much better, much more refined, and just much healthier in the long run. So they took that base level and completely shattered it and made where they currently are their new base. So I have a hard time thinking they will ever revert back to where they were back then because they just wouldn't like that for themselves. They know what they're capable of now, and they are enjoying what they currently have. And I can only see them progressing more and more. And it's just amazing to see. But that's a very difficult thing to get into their mind originally because they only know where they currently are now. And we have to shatter that and get them to a new base level. And it's a process, but I guarantee you, you will like where you end up if you just listen, do the work, and get after it. So I hope this hits some of you in the heart. And if you want to work with me, just send me a message, shred, and we'll get started immediately. Let's get after it.